So, before we get on into the video that I recorded just now, I wanted to add a disclaimer to just say, like, I am moving the camera a lot because I'm holding it with my hand. And I don't know, I just personally prefer holding it with my hand. And the camera quality is different because I'm using Snapchat, but I can't use Snapchat to record the videos the lengthy videos that I post because yeah, Snapchat gets cut off after some time, or like the video gets cut off after some time, and I don't want to deal with that. Um, also, oh, okay. Also, Millie is not doing too good today. She has not been doing too good. Like, I think, okay, it's because I watched her the other day. But yeah, she shrunk, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But yeah, if any of you are struggling with mental health issues, I would say definitely get help, seek help, professional help, and do talk to other people. And especially when you're struggling, let them know what you're going through, and you don't have to deal with this alone. I dealt with it alone until I couldn't. Um, yeah, and you don't have to deal with it alone. There's someone that's there to help you through it, you know, whether it's a friend, a family member, or just anyone that you trust. Yeah, okay. So, this is me dealing with my very first depressive episode, and I'm not at home. So, it's it's hitting, it's hitting deep. Um, at home, it was easier for me. Sorry, it was easier for me to isolate myself and to just remain in my room and not talk to anyone, not message anyone, post on my status because for me, I think it helps me. Um, I've been thinking about like why I even started spamming every single day on my WhatsApp status. And I think for me, it brings me in that state of mind where I feel at ease and I'm able to see my thoughts like visually, um, and I'm able to bring myself joy through that. So I think it's like a coping mechanism for me when it comes to dealing with my depression. And right now, I'm not doing well mentally, and I have been saying that for like the past couple of days. Um, I think the difficulty with like dealing with depression, especially in res, is people you meet people, you know, and those certain people don't know that you struggle mentally, you struggle with mental health issues. Um, so when I'm dealing with it, what usually happens is I isolate myself and I stay in my room, or that's what I used to do. I used to isolate myself and stay in my room. I'm sorry for moving the camera. I'm holding it with my phone. Yeah, I'm holding my phone with my hand. I'm sorry. um, but yeah, like I used to stay in my room, not talk to anyone. And here it's like, we have dinner and breakfast in the dining room. So like everyone goes to the dining room. I have my own room. I stay in my own room on my own. Um, but yeah, like everyone meets up in the dining room, or let's say the ones that want to eat in the dining room eat in the dining room, and then the ones who want to take food to their rooms, they take food to their rooms. And I don't like staying in my room all the time because I get mentally exhausted. I feel like I'm stuck in jail. I'm stuck within these four walls. And so it's difficult in that sense, for me to just like sit here and eat. I think sometimes, I think I've went through this before while I was here, while I moved out. or after I moved out, but I didn't realize it because like now my depression isn't as bad as it used to be. It used to be very bad to the point where yeah, it was very bad. Um, I just realized I have family members that watch my YouTube videos. um, anyways, so yeah, I like right now when I think it started yesterday and I didn't realize it. I was zoning out so much and I was forgetful. I'm always forgetful. Like I'm always asking my one friend what the day is today and trying to figure out like okay, no, this is what I need to do. I guess I'm somewhat disorganized as well. Not I guess I am somewhat disorganized. But yeah, sorry. I need to look at the camera and not look away. But I just did it again. It's not easy. I thought it would be easy. I really thought, it would be a walk in the park. When I move here, I wouldn't have to deal with all of this. I wouldn't have to deal with crying my heart out for no reason and feeling pain for no reason. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on now. And I actually did want to get help. I did want to get help. Um, and I didn't because I'm scared of psychologists and or therapists or whatever. And I thought I managed to just, you know, get rid of it and it would just come and go as like, it would just come and go, like, when you feel angry for a little while and then it goes away. That's how it used to be. But now it's like it lasts for longer. Sometimes it lasts for days, for weeks. It comes, it goes. One minute I'm joyful, I'm happy, I'm smiling, and that's who I am. And then other times I'm quiet, like way too quiet. Um, I zone out so much. I just make people feel like I don't want to talk to them. And yeah, it's been hitting because at home I didn't have to explain myself. People just accepted that, or people thought it was me just being antisocial and not liking people at all. But I love people. I love meeting people. I love talking to people. I don't like staying in my room. That's why I go out all the time. Or I try to find like any possible reason for me to just like be around people sometimes. And then other times I'm like I can't deal with it. Mentally I'm exhausted, probably from like socializing and trying to make friends and trying to overcome my anxiety. And then also, yeah, I think, yeah, and then also my depression. Um, but it just hit me that like not a lot of people know that I have it or I struggle with it, and opening up about it is a bit weird to people because I post about it on my status. I talk about how God has helped me through my depression and how like I did not expect myself to be where I am today. But yeah, now I have to tell people like I struggle with this. I struggled with other things as well, but I've overcome them by the grace of God. And then hope for the best and hope that they would understand what I go through and what, um, yeah. I don't know what I wanted to say right now. I forgot. It just hit me like I just realized that like I did not explain to some people and some people probably think I hate them or I just don't want to talk to them or I just want to talk about me all the time, and when they talk about themselves I don't want to like hear what they have to say. um Yeah, sometimes I don't respond, or I just give off those vibes of like not wanting to talk to you because I am not in the right mental space, and I don't want that feeling of being depressed. I'm trying to get myself to like learn that I am not my mental illness or my mental health issue. I experience my mental health issue. I'm trying to like not say I'm depressed, but I feel depressed. Just to not identify with what I struggle with. Um, but yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, I make people feel like I don't want to talk to them or anything, but I want to talk to you. I want to be around you. And I think being around you, even though I'm quiet, helps me to just not feel even more depressed and not feel like breaking down, having like multiple mental breakdowns. I'm gonna have one right now because I can feel it. Um, but yeah, it's not easy. I expected it to be because I moved to a different country. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm lying. I didn't expect it to go away because I moved. I just expected it to be easier to cope with. Um, and it's not. You know, it's not. Yeah, that's what I realized today. I'm gonna post this now because I think it's like, yeah, it's reverse. But anyways, it's 12:26. I'm gonna post it now, and then just like, cause yeah, I don't mind posting it. It's my experience. It's what I go through. I want to rewatch these videos someday and be like, oh my gosh, like what? This is really what I went through. Um, yeah. If you're watching this and you didn't know I struggle with depression, and I probably didn't tell you in person, I probably will. Um, if it ever gets to that point where it's like maybe I feel like I'm making you feel like I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to listen to you, anything. Yeah, but we move, we will get through this. The same way I got through the past couple of years, I will get through this. And thank you to everyone that has been understanding and not expecting a lot from me because sometimes I can't give my all, and I feel like I need to explain that just so people don't misunderstand the situation, or like my situation basically. But yeah, it was nice talking about this because it helped me clear my mind. Before this, I was literally just going on about like what I was going to tell people, because I'm stressed. I don't want to lose friends because of my mental health issues. Um, yeah, so this helped a lot. It's 12 minutes. I'm so sorry. Okay, bye.